Hi students, welcome to today's session. Today we are going to study new chapter, chapter 8, quadrilaterals. So what do you mean by quadrilaterals? Quadrilaterals means quadri and laterals. Quadri means 4 and lateral means sides. So combined together we get quadrilaterals, which means four-sided shape. Okay. So four-sided shapes are like square, rectangle, trapezium, parallelogram, etc. So these shapes have four sides, four vertices and four angles. Okay. So in this chapter we will learn all these types of quadrilaterals and especially parallelogram and its properties and some theorems. Okay, let's start. Okay, look at the figure. This is a quadrilateral, four sides, one side, two sides, three sides, four sides. And how many vertices? Four vertices, A, B, C, D. And angles, angle A, angle B, angle C and angle D. Okay, then I draw a diagonal from A to C. Okay, it is a line which is known as diagonal from one corner to its opposite corner, like this. It should be a straight line, and from this we can clear that here we got two triangles. This is first triangle and this is second triangle. Angle sum property. Okay, so both triangles, what is the angle sum property? Total sum of angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. So here we got two triangles. One triangle is this. So what is the sum of the angles in this triangle is 180 degree. And what about this? This also a triangle and its angle sum property, which means the sum of the angles, three angles, 1, 2, 3. These three angles, we add these three angles, we get 180 degree, and here also 180 degree. So 180 degree plus 180 degree is 360 degrees. So the angle sum property of quadrilateral, which means the sum of all angles is equal to 360 degree, which means 2 into 180 degree. Okay. Two triangles are there and angle sum property of one triangle, which means all the sum of angles is 180 degree. So here two triangles and the angle sum, total sum of angles in a quadrilateral is 360 degree. Okay. Hello. Next topic is properties of parallelogram. Before that, what is parallelogram? This shape is a parallelogram. Parallelogram means opposite sides are parallel, which means AB and DC are parallel, AD and BC are parallel. Okay, and AC is a diagonal. Then we have to prove that the two triangles are congruent. AC diagonal, AC divides the parallelogram into two triangles, and we have to prove that the two triangles are congruent. Okay, so in previous class we have already learned different criterions or different congruence rules for proving congruence of triangles, like SSS rule, SAS rule and RHS rule, like that. So we use the same rule here. Okay, let's start. So this is theorem 1. A diagonal of a parallelogram. This is the parallelogram ABCD and AC is the diagonal, and we have to prove that this diagonal AC divides the parallelogram into two congruent triangles. So this is two triangles and we have to prove that these two triangles are congruent. Okay, so let's start. What is a parallelogram? In parallelogram, opposite sides are equal. Okay, so we have AD parallel to BC and AB parallel to DC. Okay, consider two triangles, triangle ADC and triangle ABC. Okay, we got two triangles, and consider parallel lines. Okay, AB, DC are parallel and AC is a transversal line. So this angle AB, DC are parallel lines, AC is a transversal line, and this angle and this angle are equal. Okay. So angle CAB equal to angle DCA. These two angles, alternate angles, are equal. Okay. AB and DC are parallel. We got alternate angles are equal. And what about other side? And AD, the side AD parallel to AB. Okay. AD parallel to BC. Okay. AD parallel to BC, and AC is transversal. AC is transversal line. Then this angle and this angle equal. So this is first and this is second. Angle DAC equal to angle BCA. Alternate angles. Okay. Then what about the side AC? AC is common to both two triangles. Okay. So we got, consider this triangle and this angle and the included side of first triangle is equal to this angle and included side of this triangle. So we use SA, angle and included side. So this angle, this and included side of triangle ADC is equal to this angle and this side of triangle ABC are equal. So we use A as a rule. Angle included sides of both triangles are equal, and we conclude that both triangles are congruent. So we proved both triangles are congruent. We use A as a rule. So angles and included side, angles and included side are equal to both triangles. So both triangles are congruent. So what are the properties of parallelogram? Parallelogram properties opposite sides are parallel. Then diagonal two triangles ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, അത് രണ്ട് triangles congruent ആണെന്ന് പറഞ്ഞു. So നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ next theorem prove ചെയ്യുന്നത്, in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Next property or next theorem is opposite sides. So what are the opposite sides? AB and DC are opposite sides. AD and BC are opposite sides. So this. Okay. We have to prove that these opposite sides are equal. So in previous theorem we used ASA rule and proved both triangles ADC and ABC are congruent triangles. Then what about CPCT? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles, which means all the sides and all the angles of one triangle is equal to the all sides and all angles of next triangle or other triangle. So in this figure or in parallelogram we proved these two triangles are congruent. So we can say that here this angle and this angle are equal, and this angle are equal, and also this angle is equal to this angle. And what about the sides? All sides are equal. So this side, this AD is equal to BC and AB equal to DC. നോക്ക ഈ ആംഗിളും ഈ രണ്ട് ആംഗിളും ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന സൈഡ് ഏതാ? AC. അത് ഇതിനോട് ഈക്വൽ അല്ല, കാരണം ഈ സൈഡും ഈ ആംഗിളും ജോയിൻ ചെയ്യുന്ന സൈഡ് ഈക്വൽ ആണ്. ഇനി ഈ ആംഗിൾ, അതായത് ആംഗിൾ എയിൽ നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സൈഡ് ഇതിന് ഈക്വൽ ആയിട്ടുള്ള ആംഗിൾ ഏതായിരുന്നു? സി ആയിരുന്നു. സോ സിയിൽ നിന്ന് സ്റ്റാർട്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന സൈഡ് ഏതാ? ഇത്. സോ എ ബി ആൻഡ് ഡി സി ആർ ഈക്വൽ. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ ആംഗിളിൽ നിന്ന് ഈ ആംഗിൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കുക, അതായത് ഈ സൈഡിനോട് ഈ ആംഗിൾ ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന ലൈൻ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സൈഡ് എ ഡി ആണ്. അതേപോലെ തന്നെ ഈ ആംഗിളിനോട് ഈ സൈഡിനോട് ഉണ്ടാക്കുന്ന സൈഡ് ബി സി ആണ്. സോ അത് രണ്ടും ഈക്വൽ ആണ്. നമുക്ക് ഇത്രയേ ഉള്ളൂ. CPCT യൂസ് CPCT corresponding parts of congruent triangles. അതും കൂടി നോക്കണം. corresponding parts ആണ്. Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Both triangles are congruent. So corresponding parts of congruent triangles are equal. So we proved AD equal to BC and AB equal to DC. Both are opposite. So we proved in a parallelogram opposite sides are equal. Okay.